left here, and then usually we do this inspection. So the incision is not just above the patella, but you need to be above about 2 centimeters above the patella. You can do whatever you want. You can do the transverse incision or vertical incision, but for me I prefer the vertical incision. And me now. Knife. Okay, so just for the demonstration purpose, I'm gonna get big incision, but usually I gonna get this kind of incision, so just 2 centimeters. But for the demonstration purpose, I'm gonna make it bigger just to show you. So then after you expose the quad tendon, you have the scissor, measure rod. Yeah, and you have the retractor. Thank you. So you see it? So you can feel the kneecap here, and this is all the quad tendon up.
Yes.
Okay. So when I do this, I try to use my finger just to clean the soft tissue above the quad tendon, and you can touch the kneecap up here. So then after you can see the quad tendon there. So let me check for 1 second. Yeah, just for demonstration purpose.
Cuộn vào trong, cuộn ra ngoài.
Okay. Thank you.
Thẳng đuôi lại trắng. Bình thường nó có một cái bó của trong cái cuộn này hay bị lấy nhầm lắm. Cái này là nó hơi bị xoay chân ra bên ngoài.
So this is a quad tendon, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So then, how got my help? Can you get me a golf?
Có cái gì không? Rồi. Đó. Biết mình làm gì. Lấy đúng kia lên là cơ. Đúng rồi. Lấy tay. Cái gì vậy?
I just want to confirm the orientation of the quad here. You see?
Được ngoài, cơ được ngoài.
So okay, now after you expose to the quad one, so after this you need to mark the diameter of the range, the diameter of the graph you want to use.
Đo.
Okay, can you give me a pen and do you have a ruler?
Đo đường kính mình muốn lấy.
Because I use the pen because the stripper sometimes the diameter of the stripper is just 8 millimeters.
8 millimeters.
So then when you harvest the quad one, so I recommend to use in the center or maybe slight lateral because the central is of the patella is more on the lateral, about 3 millimeters. So basically I just mark about 8 millimeters in this, and then this is the kneecap, and I mark it above the kneecap. Okay.
Yes. Một phần. Bảo đâu nó đánh dấu một cái.
Knife please. And for the incision, you just put it about half of the blade, like this. Okay, so can you get me the clamp? and you get any suture, any tape or the cord tape, yeah, anything that can be. So then you can go try to put the clamp down below. You feel the lower band, you feel the lower half of the tendon.
Xem cái dài sâu.
And then
Dài sâu, có cái dài sâu thì cái hãm lại xong mình ngoắc lên.
then you can just use the clamp here. Then you can not the suture, maybe the tape, the cord tape or the tail of the gauze. That's
Cái sông cũng nhớt.
yeah, you can use the suture, but just cut the needle. Oh yeah, nice. This is for retraction. Okay. And then you can just cut it up and down. Little bone.
Kéo.
Scissor.
This one.
So you can just cut up.
Khâu trước thì
Nó giống thở.
Thường là sẽ lấy
cái này là tí rồi lấy hở kín thì đảm bảo không chuột không đấm. Cái này là phải cắt không trước nữa đâu. Đứng chạm mặt lắm, chạm vào đầu thôi chứ đừng dùng cái.
Anh cứ rạch lên trên xong tính xuống nhé, rạch
khô lại là lấy đến cái vàng khớp rồi.
đúng rồi. Xong rồi anh khô lại.
Không.
So I use the scissor to cut the tendon to the above of the patella. Or if you want, you can use the bone as well. But usually I don't use the bone. So I use just the soft tissue. So and then after you release the upper fold of the patella, then you can just cut it like that for the transverse fashion, and then you can use the clamp. Yes, you use the clamp like that, and then if you see any band, you can just cut it till you see the muscle, so which is the part at the end of the harvest. So you see it like it's like when you harvest a hamstring, okay? And then you can use just the open paper. Not the open, the closed one. The closed one. Sorry. Yeah, much better. Thank you. So then you need to clean everything. Here you still see some attachment here.
Scissor.
Scissor. So it need to be free.
Không có trễ như này dính.
Dính như cái lớp gơ.
Thường cơ ấy, dính nhiều cả hai bên, các mình dưới dọc của nó phải sẽ rách giữa hai bên với nhau đây. Đấy thế.
Đau hay không mà
So in the real situation, I mean, the cord that there will be the tissue quality is probably better than this. But anyway, so this
scissor kéo kiểu
Cầm cái bánh.
vai